Hello, Barry Anderson from Trade Ideas with today's edition of What Makes This Trade Great? Look at VRCA. It's not so much VRCA, guys. You know, you've been watching some of my videos over the last couple of weeks. You know that I'm loving this abnormal option activity plus coupled with a 10-day daily breakout, okay? And I don't really care about the ones that are suggestions to go short, but look at the two we had here, LDI and VRCA. I'll look at LDI later, but the VRCA, so we had the alert at 10:23. So some might have said, well, that's too late. Look at this. I mean, it already moved, but look at this, 10:23, and the alert was at 4.99, okay? And so here we are at 4.99 right there. That's at 10, that's the 10:30 candle. And now, this popped up almost immediately to 622. It came back. I'm not saying this was the easiest thing to hold. You would have had to take some off. And then you had this bottoming tail down here. So more than likely you would have been out like a lot. Could have got back in here though. And then it ran all the way to 693, almost $7. If depending on how many shares you had taken and what your stop was, you could have held on for a little bit longer probably and ran it from, or kept in it from about $4.95 up to $7. Not saying that would have been easy though. I don't want to give you that impression, but I mean, just a great alert. And even the LDI, let me see if this will load for me. LDI. It's a little, when I'm doing my videos, these things take a while to load. So look at this. There's an alert. Well, actually, this came in our AI a little bit earlier. I think it was right at 285, okay, 285. And then it came in that scan right here. I mean, you might have said, well, that's way too late. But is it? 316, and before it pulled back at all, it gets up to 357. I mean, that's a tremendous percentage move. Now, since then, it's collapsed. In fact, some in the room took advantage of that and shorted it. But all I'm saying is that, on a day when I only had basically two alerts here, they were both on a percentage basis, just great alerts. I am loving that scan. And if you want it, just come into the trading room and I'll give it to you. So have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you on Monday.